welcome back to Tent Box and Camping Adventures, guys. I'm sorry about the wind noise, by the way. Today we're out at Philpin farm campsite in the Yorkshire Dales, and I'm out with Izzy.
Hi.
Ian.
Alright.
My wife Sandy, but she doesn't want to be on camera. So we'll come here and we'll camp for 2 nights over the Easter holidays. It's a cracking sight. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. It's a cracking sight. They've got like a snack bar. Watch out for the cars. There's a cattle grid there. And it's... see the prices on there. You can get like an all-day breakfast, which we had this morning. It's a working farm. So there's people always on the go. There's cows, sheepdog doing its job, and we're just going to show you the site and show you the setup. And we want to say a big thank you to Sean and Jill, don't we, Izzy? What do you want to say?
Thank you, Sean and Jill, for letting us buy Nelly. We love her so much and we'll show you our setup later.
That's what it's all about. So, take you down there and we'll show you the shop, the barn, showers, toilets. Bring you guys back very soon. So this is part of the working farm. If you listen carefully, you might hear some of the animals. There's the guy who works here, or the young lad should I say. And that's the barn and the shop area. And that's where we had our breakfast. So they usually put events on here for people who do the Yorkshire Dales, 3 Peaks, and it's like the mountains over there in the distance, as you can see. I think that one there is one of the peaks. I don't know the names of them. So we'll just show you the snack bar area. Won't we, Izzy? Breakfast was nice, wasn't it?
Delicious.
Did you enjoy it, Ian?
Yeah, it was a lovely breakfast.
Yeah. And the lady who runs the place is called Carol. She's a lovely lady. We've been here a few times now. So we'll bring you back. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. We'll bring you back inside the barn. So this is the snack bar area. This is where we had our breakfast this morning. Very, very good food, good service. So there's a good selection of food and drink. You can even buy some bits for your camping if you've forgotten them, like gas, gloves, just bits and bobs really. You had that cake there, Ian, didn't you?
Yeah, really nice. Homemade as well.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your breakfast, Izzy?
Yeah.
So,
That's good to hear.
yeah, no problem, thanks very much.
Pleasure, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we're just going to show you inside the barn area. You can get tea, coffee from the machine later on when the snack bar shuts. If the weather's not very good, you can buy it from this counter area here, and that's where we sat down there. So these are the bits you can buy. If you've forgotten any bits, you've got inflatable beds, toothbrush, toothpaste, just your basics really. But this barn, it's great to come and sit in. You've got areas to charge your phone, sockets inside the lockers. It's £1. Yeah, it's a great place to come and chill. So if you've forgotten any shelter or anything, hiya Ian, you come in here and you chill out. So, show you the Oh yeah, you've got some extra toilets in here. So this is a toilet area. Hopefully there's nobody in. No, it's quiet. So nice and clean. Sink to wash your hands. It's dark because there's nobody in. The lights come on when you walk in. So you've got 3 toilets this side. And I'll show you the shower facilities on the other side of the barn. So when you come in, this is where the gate will be open for you. And you park your car down here. There's our Harris the Yaris with his roof box on. The overflow car park's over there. So you should be able to see the tops of some tents now. And that's the fields. So you can camp up here, near the walls.
See that blue tent over there? That's how not to put a tent up.
Yeah, that tent there. The guy lines have come out. I'm having horrible flashbacks of On the Mountain. Except the winds up there when we experienced our problems was 70 mile an hour plus. So what I'm going to do is show you the shower area, which is just over here. In case there's people in, I'll go and check first. So this is the other toilets and showers. There's Izzy pretending to have a wee. This is one of the shower rooms. It's a decent sized room. So wash your hands. This is another shower room. Right, Izzy's pretending to have a shower. There's somebody just leaving the shower block. She was laughing. She didn't want to be on camera. But yeah, you can wash your pots up here. Some people have left wash up liquid. People do the bit, you know, and leave bits for us to use. Yeah, it's a fantastic place, and for the price that you pay, it can't be beaten. So you've got Wi-Fi available, so when you sit in the barn, you've got your Wi-Fi because you don't have no phone signal here. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back when we're heading towards our camp. So this is on the way to our camp. Izzy's already ran off in front of the camera. And that's our pitch down there, as you can see. We've got the 2 Hillebergs, the Nor tent, Fern 1, the old battered Van Gogh nightclub. And that's where we spent last night. We stayed last night. This is our second night. We were tired yesterday. We just wanted to chill out and have a drink. We're doing a video today. I'll take you down to the camp. And it's literally down there. Where's the camp, Izzy? Right there. So this is our setup. As you can see, there's nothing wrong with my Hilleberg Soulo. It's all fixed from the last camp. The only thing that was damaged was the poles and the rain cover on the top. That was a night I will never ever forget. And to all the keyboard warriors that were putting comments on saying it wasn't guyed out properly, this, that and other, you were using crap pegs and stuff. No, there's a limitation to any tent in the world, and we found out that the limitations even to the Black Label Soulo was 70 mile an hour. Yes, it wasn't the tent's fault. The tent failed because this came out and it was guyed out properly. So we had the Delta ground anchor in there, and the ground was pretty tough as well. It looked marshy and peaty, but I had to put all my weight on it to push the peg in. It was pretty tough, but that wind was so strong that it hit this side of the tent, which if you look at the Hilleberg Soulo, it's pretty flat at that side of the tent. So when that gust hit, which was recorded over 70 mile an hour because it was actually on the news about it in that area, it wasn't a named storm, it hit that flat side of the tent, pushed this pole so hard, well, pushed this fabric so hard, which is 18 kilo tear strength on it. It's pushed this pole and pulled that guy line, which was tight like this, and pulled the peg out the ground. It actually pulled some of the soil out with it. So when it's done that, the gust has obviously kept pushing the tent. That's come out. It's pushed this the pole down here. I lost this peg. It's pulled that peg out, and just literally, this has just been like a windbreak, really, like a sail, and it's hit the side of the tent, squashed the pole, and snapped it in the middle here. When it snapped, it was obviously sharp in this area, and it's gone through the rain cover on the top. We've learned our lesson that the limitations of the Hilleberg Soulo Black Label, even guyed out properly, which it is now. This is exactly how I guided out when I was up there. It's over 70 mile an hour. There is a limit to any tent. They say it's bomb proof, but they shouldn't be saying that really. It's not bomb proof. It's not 70 mile an hour proof. So I've bought some. It might not prevent it from happening, but I've bought some extra stakes, some Eastern 12-inch stakes. I'm gonna buy Eastern 9-inch stakes as well, to secure the tent even more. What I've done, a little mod, as you can see, is I've bought some guy rope, and it's got a snap strength of 300 kilos because I went for the 4mm guy rope. I put some on the end here. So what you can do is, I've got me Hilleberg pegs in there. If it's ferocious again, which we're going to make sure we don't do that again, I can put an extra peg here, so it's kind of double pegged this strap here. Another thing I'm going to do is, when I buy me 9-inch Eastern stakes, so I've got 6 guy ropes, I'm going to buy 12 9-inch Eastern stakes. See, the problem is with the Soulo is, let me show you, you probably already know, I know Backpacking UK and MCM Outdoors, they may comment on this video, and I know they'll know, is these 2 guy ropes, one's longer than the other, and they say to have the best efficiency for your guy rope is to have it at full length. Well, you can't do that if you've got one peg in at the end, because this guy rope is shorter than the top guy rope, so you have to have this one here like this. So what I'm going to do, if we go up in the mountains and some wind does come, I'm always going to have my Eastern stakes with me. I'm going to have this all the way up to here, that all the way up to there, and I'm going to put 2 9-inch Eastern stakes in each of these, so it's kind of double pegged, so each guy rope has its own stake. I'm also going to have pegs in with little modifications at the bottom as well, so altogether it's going to have 24 pegs in. Is that right? Have I done the maths right? So it should be pretty secure. And what I've also done is I've got 2 of these centre poles, so they're getting double poled in the centre, because the Soulo, like I said, is pretty aerodynamic at the end, but not there. If you look at the shape of it, it's pretty flat, so when the wind is ferocious and strong, 60-70 mile an hour, it's pushing on that side of the tent. I watched a video with Andy Wardle, and I think he went out on the same weekend and he got lucky with the direction of the wind, and it was hitting his tent here, but you could still see it was deforming here on this side of the tent as the wind was swirling round. You can see that that's where there could be a potential problem with the Soulo, but there's things you can do to strengthen the tent, and that's what I'm going to do. Eastern stakes, 9-inch. I've got 6 12-inch stakes, so if it ever does get up to 60-70 and I'm out and it catches it by surprise, I'll make sure the tent's nice and secure, because Mother Nature, she's a boss at the end of the day. And that tent is a great tent. Oh, MCM Outdoors, he left a lovely comment saying the loss of a great tent. I didn't lose the tent. I've checked the fly sheet, it's fine. It was just 3 poles and the rain cover. Now, I need a big shout out to Hilleberg, because I told him what happened. I emailed him. The customer service from Hilleberg is second to none. I had to explain everything that happened. They understand it wasn't the tent's fault, it was the guy rope that came out. It was fully guyed out properly. They've seen the video and they've agreed to do a goodwill gesture, and they gave me 3 poles, because there were some keyboard warriors that said they'll just laugh at us. Well, they didn't. They were actually concerned really about why the tent failed, how it failed as badly as what it did. I explained, and they said a goodwill gesture. They gave me 3 poles and the rain cover for free. They sent them out for free. Now that's about £350 worth of stuff. I had to pay customs fees and VAT. That's all I had to pay, but it's better than paying £350. So a big shout out to Hilleberg, the tent maker, because their customer service was second to none. Unbelievable. So yeah, I'll just quickly show you my setup. It's just the usual, guys. But as you can see, I've got my 4-season sleeping bag with a comfort rating of -15. I've got my Flextail R05. Insulated mat to keep me warm. I've got all my down gear, because tonight's going to get down to 2 degrees, maybe 1 degree. Still a bit overkill for that sleeping bag, but at least I'm going to be warm and toasty. This is our new Hilleberg. It's the Nalo 3, and it's a fantastic tent. Now, I bought this for Sandy and Isabella because I seen it on Paul Mesner, who may have watched this video, and he sold it to us. It's like a little palace. It's a red label. It came with 16 pegs. It's guyed out properly. These are nice and tight, but very tight. What I've done is I've looped the guy rope around that peg, because it's a bit breezy today, to keep it all secure. We'll just check that tent out. What a fantastic tent. Loads of space for them 2 in there. And it's the Hilleberg Nalo 3. Well, we've got a name for it. And it was the man who sold it to us, called Sean. He invented the name. Sean and Jill. Hope Jill's getting better, Sean. And who's in here? Oh, hello, Izzy.
Hiya. Thank you, Sean and Jill Finelli.
Can you say that again? What was that?
Thank you, Sean and Jill Finelli.
Do you love her?
Yes,
And do you like the name?
I love the name.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
Incredible.
Thank you, Sean and Jill. Very much appreciated. Now, the tent is officially second-hand, but it was never used, and it was given as a retirement present for Sean. And Jill took bad Hopefully she's better now, or on the mend. Preferably better now, hopefully. He didn't say what was wrong with Jill, but hopefully she's better now. Yeah, so it's never been used, it's never been camped in, and we got this at a bargain price. I'm not going to say how much because other people would be jealous, but I bet it wasn't what Paul Mesner paid for his. And we got the footprint with it as well. Fantastic tent. In it, Ian?
Brilliant tent. I love it, mate.
Yeah. So that's our setup in there. Do you want to show me your setup, Ian? Oh, right. So, when we were out on that famous night, Ian's tent failed as well. Yeah. Here's a limitation to any tent. This tent.
I only noticed when I was actually when we abandoned the camp, when I was putting this down, this blue pole bent here. It's like placed.
Yeah.
That was it really, but it's a good job really, because
if we hadn't abandoned, it would have been
if
wrecked.
Abandoned the camp at some point during the night, this might have gave way, this middle pole, which could have damaged this. Potentially damaged it.
Yeah. So, do you want to show me your setup?
Yeah, this is my North tent burn one. I absolutely love this tent.
It's a great tent. 3000mm hydrostatic head.
I tell you what, all that rain we had yesterday,
Yeah.
the outside of the tent was drenched, but inside, bone dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, spot on. Got a little hook on the door here, so when I open the door, on there.
Yeah, oh, that reminds me. Yeah, backpacking UK. He did a video of these. Sorry about the wind, guys. He did a video of these tents. He did this one and compared it to the Soulo, and I think he said he was going to take this one out more because he liked the space inside.
Oh, speaking of space, yeah, I love the space. Got a half decent vestibule, got all my food over there, and then in here, there's my bed. I've got my
OEX mat. Oh yeah.
It's like a little insulation mat I've got there.
Yeah.
There's my OEX sleeping mat, my inflatable one.
It's insulated, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's got an R value of about 2.5 or 3, but it's
Yeah.
all right this time of the year.
It's my 3 seasons sleeping bag, which is warm enough really for what I need. Now look at all that space I've got over there.
Yeah.
I can put my bag over there and put everything over there, and I've still got all this space over here to sleep in. It's massive. And
It's a fantastic little tent, isn't it?
It's just a one-man tent.
Yeah. Fantastic little tent.
North tent, third one.
Now I think when we went camping, Lee's going to get one of these tents. Lee was camping with us on the last camp when the winds hit us. He's going to get one of these tents, but there was a limitation for this tent too, and it was that day all tents failed. We all suffered some kind of damage to our poles.
I've learned.
All 4 of us. I had technically the strongest tent there, but I got unlucky with the direction of the wind.
Did I just say as well? I love this blanket. Completely covers, you know, when you zip it up the door.
Yeah, it's like a storm flap in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight, that is. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Helps to keep dry.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's made in Norway at the end of the day. Yeah. Fantastic tent. If you can't afford,
poles as well.
yeah, if you can't afford a Hilleberg, which they are dear, I do mind you, the price of that one there is not far off the price of that one. There's a hint.
Yeah.
That one to buy brand new with the footprint, I think it's £1,250, but we didn't pay that. So yeah, got a good buy. So this is Philpin Farm campsite. Oh, this tent here, this is our old battered Vango, what is it? Vango Amiga 350. It's called the Vango nightclub because that's where we went clubbing last night. We sat in there. We sat in there, drank whiskey, and enjoyed ourselves. And we went for a little walk, me and Ian, didn't we? Along the path along here, and past that forest over there. So what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to go to Ribblehead Viaduct, and we're going to take you guys, you loyal subscribers, along with us. I'm going to walk to the viaduct, and then we're going to go to the pub. I don't know if I'll be allowed to record in there, and we're going to have some cheeky pints in there. We've been here 3-4 times already. We always end up going to the pub, don't we? So,
Can I do a shout out?
bring you, yeah.
Shout out to Dylan Cartwright, my supervisor at work, who, if I remember right, is subscribed to this channel. I just wanted to say, you're number one. You are number one blender.
Number one bender. I mean blender. Sorry. Sorry. Keep getting mixed up with my words. I also want to do a shout out to James, Lee, Dan, Kyle, who is currently my supervisor, soon to not be my supervisor, Scotty, Mad Dog. I don't know what else. I'll give a shout out to young Ben, Ben Smith. Nick Smith might be watching this also. Shout out to him. Dean, aka Monty. Shout out to him. I said I'd give you a shout out, didn't I, Dean? So I'll bring you guys back on our little walk to Ribblehead Viaduct. Catch you guys later. See you soon. Everything all right there, Ian?
Yeah.
Are you enjoying that?
It's lovely. Chocolate. Yeah.
Is it on your teeth?
No.
So we've just come from that direction over there. The campsite is somewhere over there in the valley. These are the 3 peaks around here. What people do in Yorkshire. And And that's why this place is so busy. That's them three down there. And that's Ribblehead Viaduct. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. And last time we were here, a steam train went over the viaduct. It was quite an amazing sight. It'd be good if it came over today. It might be quite busy. Being Easter holidays. So, fingers crossed we get to see that steam train. It's a bit breezy today. I haven't got any microphones yet, but I will get some. It's finding the right ones. I don't know if Backpack in UK or MCM Outdoors can help me with that. They give me some advice as to what microphones to buy. There's that many on Amazon. I don't know which ones to buy. So you'll have to put up with the wind noise for now. But there's a viaduct in all its glory. There's them three walking ahead. And I'll bring you guys back when we're closer to the pub. If you know, you know. So here we are at the Station Inn pub, bed and breakfast at Ribblehead. That's the station there. We're going to go in there and have a couple of cheeky beers. Why not? Cheers, guys. A nice pint of Peretti at the Station Inn, Ribblehead. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Izzy.
Cheers, Daddy.
Have you enjoyed your little walk here? So, we're just going to sit and chill here, enjoy our beers. Might have another one, depending on how we feel. Might have 3, might have 4, 5. I'll just stay here all night. Stagger back to the tents. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
You'll be going back with a belly full of sugar. You'll be hyper. You'll have to carry me in Uncle Ian.
Oh, Abby.
Yeah. So, we're just going to chill out here, guys. Enjoy our beers. I'll bring you back. Either when we're on the walk back, we decide yet, or at the campsite. Back at Philpin farm campsite. After that, it's a 10k walk there and back. I'm ready for some tea now. I'm gonna have a beef casserole, very nice. There's the site. Yeah, there's the Hilleberg Soulo, the Hilleberg Nallo 3, and the Norten Ver 1. And the Vango nightclub. Lovely. Let's see who's in Nelly. Nelly the Nallo. Who's in Nelly the Nallo? Have I seen your setup in there? Oh, that looks like Alice. Hello. Oh. Hello, you cheeky monkey. Do you want to open the door for me, please, Izzy? The zips at the top there. So, these two are on the Alp Kit Whisper insulated mat, Perfect for this time of the year. Blow up pillar, 4 seasons sleeping bag, made by that company. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it gets good reviews, and some people say it's as good as some of the premium makes. Yeah, there's Mog. Izzy's got the same. Alp Kit Whisper. Great tent, isn't it? Did you have a good sleep last night, Izzy, in there?
Yes.
And have you enjoyed yourself today going to Ribblehead Viaduct and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Little Alice enjoyed herself, didn't she? Yeah. Right. So, there's the Hilleberg Soulo. It got damaged on the hill in the 70 mph plus winds. Looking all new now. Nothing wrong with my hilly. Great tent. Learned our lesson. Never do that again. So, let me stand up. I'm going to have something to eat now. I'm going to enjoy beef casserole. Bring you guys back later on. Thanks for watching. So that's the end of this camp at Philpin Farm campsite in the Yorkshire Dales. We've had a fantastic time, haven't we, Ian?
Yeah, brilliant.
And we've packed away in beautiful sunshine. Stunning. Yeah, it's been fantastic. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. No wind. I don't have to say sorry about the wind noise. Why couldn't it have been like this yesterday and the day before? Yeah, but it is what it is. Mother Nature always wins, as you know from the previous video. But enough about that now. Onwards and upwards. Next wild camp. There might be one before this, but we know it's set in stone is the 28th of June, isn't it, Ian?
That's right, yeah.
We're going to go up with Lee, James and Dan and Ian and me. We're obviously going 5 of us. I'm not going to say where it's at. Just stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, share. And then you'll see the next video. It's a fantastic location. There's going to be some interesting fun going on there. So,
Oh, yes.
yeah,
It's
and I'm going to film it all. So, just like to say thanks for watching. Please like, share the video. Please subscribe, helps the channel. And there'll be more content coming this year. Quite a lot of it, especially next year. That's going to be major. That the channel might blow up next year. So yeah, that's it. A big thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.